And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to paint out of that. Another reason why I had a 5-gallon container, I'm going to use this to paint out of. Okay, so I got my little paint frame and put that in there like that. Then I can swish the paint off and clean up, and I can just pour. I'm not even going to pour 2 gallons in there. I'll pour a gallon in there. Okay. Now I can carry that around. I can slide it around with my foot, you know, carefully as I'm going, and just kind of do that. Easier to do that than if you had if you have a 5-gallon container and you put the grid strainer in there. The first half gallon of paint, you can't really use this grid. The grid is designed to kind of wipe off the paint, and so you get an even coverage on your roller. Okay, you can't do that if you got a 5. Plus, you got to lift the 5-gallon container up. You can't just slide along with your feet. You try to do that, and you could tip it over if you do it too hard or whatever. So always have an extra paint can. Okay, and then you can take your 5-gallon of paint, even if you're going to use 5 gallons. Take your 5-gallon of paint, pour 2 gallons in there. Or what I'm going to do, because I got a 2-gallon container, I'm going to pour a gallon of that in there. You see what I mean? Now you're working out of this. Okay, that's what you're working out of. At the end of the day, you can just take this, slide that down in there, take your paint lid, put that on there, because you're going to be back here painting tomorrow. Take that out, lift this up, put it there, away you go. Okay? And so that's my plan, and I'm sticking to it.